Hey guys, it's Rana here at Mild Domestic Church. I wanted to do a quick video with you guys. I'm actually sitting here this morning. The house just kind of getting going. The kids did their morning chores. And now my daughter, who is 9, is doing like quote unquote school with the little boys. They've been doing that throughout the summer. It's been really fun. And I'm nursing the baby and I'm listening to the Catholic Bible with like notations on YouTube. It's awesome. I'm working through the Gospel of Matthew. Anyway, that's kind of a sum up of my morning, but I wanted to show you, I got my last set of books in for my Mama library, and I wanted to show you what I got. And then I'm going to show you all of the books that I got for my Mama library in this video. So I don't know who will be interested in this, but if you're interested in seeing what kind of historical Christian fiction that I've been picking up for my Mama library, then stay tuned. So the first couple of books I got, most of these I believe are all Tracie Peterson, and I got sets. So this is the first set. Let's see, this is the Heart of Montana series. Sorry for my hand. So it's Land of My Heart, The Coming Storm, and To Dream Anew. So let's see, this is the first one, Land of My Heart. The second one, The Coming Storm, and To Dream Anew. They're really good size. I love Tracie Peterson. Desert Roses series. Let's see, the first one is, the one is Shadows of the Canyon. I believe the second one is Across the Years, and then Beneath a Harvest Sky. This is Shadows of the Canyon. I just love the way it all looks. It's so beautiful. Always have a lovely lady, and then a little bit of what is in the story. And I love that a lot of this is based on, what it is historical fiction, so it is based on like historical events, and I just love that. And there's Across the Years, again, lovely lady, a little bit of history, and then Beneath a Harvest Sky. This next book is really special to me because it was my first ever Christian historical novel I picked up way before I even converted. And I didn't even know what it was. I just saw it at the library, I thought it looked nice, and I picked it up, and I just fell in love with the story. This is the book, Treasures of the North, and it'll always hold a special place in my heart. Tracie Peterson is definitely a bit more edgy than some of the other ones, like Janette Oke that I love. She has different things in the story, sometimes are, difficult situations, but it's always met with a really beautiful Christian perspective. The second one, Ashes and Ice. The journey would, my baby's sitting with me. The journey would test their strength and their will to persevere. The last one for this series is Rivers of Gold, and this is book 3 for the Yukon Quest series. And then the woman who sold me these books was very sweet, and she included one extra book, and I'll show it to you. A Light in the Window, and she included this just as a little gift. And then here are all of the books that I have on the shelf. So I'm still trying to figure out the space I have, but I'm all done buying them. So basically I'll show you what I have. These are other Tracie Peterson books. Well, this is a Janette Oke book. I'm actually reading this right now. Janette Oke, Drums of Change. I've read almost all of the Janette Oke books, but that was years and years ago. And then this is a really good series by Tracie Peterson, Whispers of Winter, Under the Northern Lights, and Summer of the Midnight Sun. Whispers of Winter, it's really good. Actually, book 3, I don't know what I'm showing you first. But this is from the Alaskan Quest. Book 1 from Alaskan Quest, Summer of the Midnight Sun. This is book 2, Under the Northern Lights. Some Janette Oke books, Wind Breaks the Dawn, Roses for Mama Mary. This book changed my life when I read it years ago. Love Comes Softly and Once Upon a Summer. The Bluebird and the Sparrow, which also did something to me when I read it. I remember thinking how much, if the parents had been more involved in these children's lives, their whole lives would have been different. The way they could have just changed a few things, and it really kind of changed my perspective on what it meant to be a parent. Tomorrow Comes, Love Finds a Home. This is book 8 of a series. I don't think I have all of them. I think this comes from the Love Comes Softly series. Long a Stranger, Crown of Spanish Lace. This is a really good one. Bride for Donegan. This is such a good book, guys. It really helps you with the perspective of marriage, and I don't know, it was really good. They called her Mrs. Doc. These are great books too because they're historical fiction, and they take stories about women that went out to do amazing things in time periods that they didn't do, and they were very respectable things. And these are really excellent stories. Measure of a Heart. I have not read this one before. Named Damaris. I remember I read this one right before I had my first son. It was really good. Then I have a few here, my little guys in the room with me, so you're gonna hear stuff. This is from the Broadmoor Legacy series, A Daughter's Inheritance, An Unexpected Love, and A Surrendered Heart. A Daughter's Inheritance, An Unexpected Love. I love the covers, they're so beautiful. A Surrendered Heart. And then these three books, they're such a shine, sorry. But these three books are basically have all like a lady in the title. Oh, the shine, let's see if I can get a better shot. This is for the Ladies of Liberty. There's A Lady of High Regard, A Lady of Hidden Intent, and then A Lady of Secret Devotion. Then we have these two books, Untamed Love, Taming the Wind, and they're from, let's see, what series are they from? I'm not sure. And then I have a couple of these over here. I actually already have this book, so I got doubles on that one. This one's called The Inheritance. It's by Tamara Alexander. I've never read her books before, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. And then I have these three. This is a really good series about these women who work with clothing, like along turn of the century kind of a thing. It's really good. It's by Tracie Peterson and Judith Miller. Daughters of the Loom, A Fragile Design. This is a really good one. They're just all really good. And then The Tangled Threads. I definitely recommend that series. It's really good. And then I have a couple, again, that I have doubles of, which kind of bum. Oh, no, these aren't doubles. These are Lone Star Brides. I only have two of those. And then I have this Janette Oke book, which is really good. It's Where Courage Calls. It's from the series on Netflix, I believe, that they based it after, and that's The Arrangement and A Moment in Time. I only have two of those. And then, let's see, I have this book here. I only have one from the Corriman's Bride series. And then I have a couple of doubles, Embers of Love, and these two I also have doubles of. And then I got this one, The Oregon Trail. It's 3 parts. It's and look at these pages. Aren't they cool looking? Guys, that is my Mama Library collection. I am so happy with this. The reason is because when I would go to the library, I would get these books. I usually just didn't have enough time to finish them, and I would try to recheck them out or whatever it's called. And then I should know that Mom's a librarian. Check them out again. I think that's it. Anyway. Or one time, or a few times, no, it was one time we lived in Texas and one of them got damaged and I had to pay like $20-something for it. So I just feel like over time with what I spent for this, I mean, I got each book between probably like $1.50 to $2.50 a book, depending on who I got it from. I just feel like this is a really great kind of investment for me because I do reread books and I love having just beautiful, clean, joyful stories about the Lord and about people. And I feel like Janette Oke and Tracie Peterson really write characters well. So I really enjoy their books. So anyway, so that's what I got. I did get a couple of doubles, so I'll either sell them, give them away, or keep them just in case because things happen, y'all. Things happen. But anyway, so, and also I wanted to show you, this is totally off subject, but you know, you can tell a lot by a person by the color of coffee they drink. This is the color of my coffee. I gotta have it that color. That's totally off point. But anyway, so yeah, so this is my video for today. I wanted to show you guys my Mama Library. Now I have all the books in. I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you guys do. Do you guys get books from the library? Do you keep your own library at home? What kind of books do you guys like? Or would you be interested in these type of books? They're like my favorite. I have loved these books since, well, my mom used to read. I remember she used to read books with a woman on the cover looking out, and they were by Janette Oke. At least I remember her reading one of them. Years and years. I mean, I must have been like 7 or 8 years old. And I remember thinking, I cannot wait to read books like that. So that's another reason why I think it's really important that our kids see books in our hands, books in our homes, and also like see really good literature or like good stories, wholesome things, because they're making those little pathways and little grooves in their brain and their mind. And they're deciding on things they're gonna love and things they're gonna wanna look forward to when they're grown-ups. And I really think a lot about legacy within our family. And I just think that's important. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe, get a thumbs up. What do you guys think about this? I was so excited. I got this dress when I was pregnant, if you guys saw my video, and then I had this, I put it together.
think the colors are kind of fun. Anyway, I gotta get going. I'm getting too chatty. Y'all are my first adult conversation of today. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. God bless.